What's going on, guys? Sports historian is here again. Sorry it's been a while, but school has been up my butt. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about the 2021 postseason. It's that time of year again. I did this last year. I want to do it again this year because the playoffs start tonight. Tonight's the Red Sox and Yankees. They're playing in Boston. So I want to get these predictions out before the game starts so I can be accurate. I'm not sure if I did that last year or not, but could have been. Who knows? Anyway, go follow me on Twitter. It's Sports Historian. Twitch, go follow me there, Sports Historian _2005. And then also go follow me on Instagram. I think it's the same thing, Sports Historian. Anyway, let's get along with the video. So, the first matchup, which is tonight, October 5th, right? Yeah. The Red Sox are hosting the Yankees. I think it's Garrett Cole versus Chris Sale. I know it's Garrett Cole for sure. I'm not sure if it's Chris Sale or Nathan Eovaldi. I don't know who it is. But anyway, let's see. So the Red Sox had the same record as the Yankees, but the Yankees already said they would play them in Boston. So it's like, okay, whatever. I don't know. The Red Sox lineup, it's not bad. Kike Hernandez has been pretty good this year. JD Martinez, he recently got a little injured, but I think he's going to be DHing tonight, I want to say. Yeah, I think so. So that should be cool. And then Xander Bogaerts, Devers, I mean, they're like the 1-2 punch right there. They're really good. Christian Vasquez has been a decent catcher. It's not bad. Kyle Schwarber has the experience. I mean, the Red Sox themselves have experience, but different squad. No Mookie Betts. Might be the end of an era, but I don't know, because last year they did horrible because they didn't have Alex Cora last year, but they had it this year, and he's shown us the reason why the Red Sox win ball games. It's like Tampa. If Tampa didn't have Kevin Cash, they would be like pretty bad. So let's go to the Yankees side. Okay, of course they got Joey Gallo and Anthony Rizzo from the trade deadline from the Rangers and Cubs. Both have been pretty good this year. Let's see. Gary Sanchez, he's not bad, but he needs help skillfully behind the plate. Defensively, I mean. Gleyber Torres, kind of downfall, but I think he can figure it out. Gio Urshela, surprisingly, is still going to be in this game tonight after a hell of a play on Sunday against the Tampa Bay Rays, I want to say. And yeah, I think Boston's going to come up on top. I think they're going to figure out Garrett Cole. And I think they're going to win 6-3. That's my prediction. Now, the NL wildcard game. That's tomorrow night at 7, I want to say. Yeah, both are 7 my time because Central Time, whatever. Let's see. So it's Dodgers hosting the Cardinals. The Cardinals won 90 games, 90-72. And the Dodgers are, I believe, 106-56. That's a hell of a record. And you're probably like, hey, why didn't they make the wild card or win the division? Excuse me. Well, the Giants just won 107. They just did flat out better, kind of. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. So the pitching matchup is going to be Adam Wainwright versus Max Scherzer. Max Scherzer just got traded from the Nationals to the Dodgers. He's been pretty good. I think he's been probably one of the best pitchers in baseball this year, if it wasn't for DeGrom. So Adam Wainwright's also pretty good. He's been pretty good in his whole career. He is like one of the best pitchers the Cardinals have ever had. I mean, I think the other day he just passed the 2,000 strikeout milestone. He's only Joe and Bob Gibson. That's Elite Company. And yeah, anyway, Yadier Molina has been a really good catcher this year. Next year will be his last year. So that should be interesting. Paul Goldschmidt, Nolan Arenado, been beasts this year. Paul DeYoung, I think, is still their shortstop. I'm not sure. I know Lars Nootbaar has been pretty good. Del Carlson. The bullpen's been lights out. Same with the Dodgers. Their bullpen's been lights out. Max Muncy was having an MVP year before they got hurt. Of course, you got Corey Seager, Trey Turner, Justin Turner, Bellinger, Mookie, Pollock, Will Smith. It's just stacked. Stacked. And I don't think the Cardinals have a chance. I want them to win. Trust me, I want the Cardinals to win. But I don't see it happening. So, let's see. Now, the matchups are the Red Sox versus the Rays for me. The White Sox versus the Astros. The Brewers versus the Braves, which I'm going to get to in a minute. And the Dodgers versus the Giants for me. The Red Sox and Rays, they played each other 19 times this year, as they always do. Tampa Bay seems like they come on top a lot. So I'm going to have to go with the Rays on this one. They have just no-namers that just do everything, do all the work for them. And I really think that they can get past the Red Sox pretty easily. Now the Astros versus the White Sox. Of course, the White Sox have won 93 games. The Astros have won 95. I think Game 1's probably be Lance Lynn. I'm not sure. Could be Giolito. Hell, it could be freaking Dylan Cease. Who knows? But probably not. But anyway, they'll be playing in Houston for 3 games and Chicago for games 3 and 4. So, knowing my team, they don't do the best on the road, and especially during the day, from my experience, and they're playing 2 day games. Jesus Christ. But I think they can get past the Astros. A lot of people are saying, I don't think they're going to get past the Astros. But I'm one of those people who are like, yeah, I think they can. Yeah, we didn't do good against them in Houston, but you got to realize we didn't have Eloy or Robert back then. But now we do. And I don't think we even had them when we played them in July either. So, doesn't matter. I think they can get past the Astros. I don't say it's going to be as easy as the Rays getting past the Red Sox, but I think they could do like in 4 or 5 games. The Brewers versus the Braves. The Braves barely snuck in. I mean, it could have gone to the Phillies. Who knows? I mean, they only won 88 games. And the Brewers been hella good this year. Although they've been scuffling as of late, I think they're still one of the best teams in the National League, if not all of baseball. I mean, they only won 95 games, but so that's a lot. I mean, they got pitching for days. They got the 3-headed monster, Burns, Peralta, Woodruff. I mean, that's just killer. And then they have the best closer in baseball. I mean, what else can you ask for? The Braves still have a good offense, decent pitching. It's been a rough year for them, but I think the Brewers get past the Braves pretty easily. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. The Giants versus the Dodgers. That's going to be probably one of the best series in the whole postseason for me. I mean, the Giants have won 107 games. The Dodgers have won 106. They played each other already. Come on, to be honest, it could go either way. I mean, the Giants have had a killer year. I mean, they got Chris Bryant from the trade deadline from the Cubs. They got Tony Watson back from the Angels. I mean, they just have a whole core that was good back in the day. Started to slow down, but then they just got cracked this year. Like Buster Posey, Brandon Belt before he got injured, Brandon Crawford. I mean, it's just been nuts. And their bullpen has been like one of the best in baseball. And their starting pitching has been so underrated. I'm going to have to go with the Giants on this one because I think they want it more than the Dodgers, to be honest. So my championship series is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays versus the White Sox and the Giants versus the Brewers. The Brewers versus the Giants, I'm going to be honest, the Brewers gave them trouble with San Fran, but the Giants gave them trouble in Milwaukee too, so it could go either way. Now, I think the Brewers have really good pitching, but their hitters are not as good as the Giants. That's where I think they fall to the Giants. I think they fall in 6. Now, the Tampa Bay Rays versus the White Sox. Now, I want the Red Sox to win because if we face the White Sox, or the Red Sox, I think it'd be a lot easier for us because we split in Boston and we beat 2 out of 3 of them in Chicago. So I feel more confident facing the Red Sox than the Rays. The Rays, we did pretty good in Chicago, 2 out of 3, but in Tampa it was 2 out of 3 over there. So we really split against Tampa and kind of Boston, kind of. I want the White Sox to win so bad, but I think it's going to go to Tampa in 6. I hate to say it, but I think that's how it's going to go. Sorry, 1 second again. So now my World Series predictions. San Francisco Giants versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Both have won 100 games. Both have proved to me that they're one of the best teams in baseball. But, I mean, the Giants are just too good for me. I think I got to go with the Giants winning the World Series. And I think it goes to 7. It'd probably be a really interesting series. Longo would be going back to Tampa. That'd be pretty cool to see. And yeah, those are my postseason predictions with the Giants winning the World Series. I want the White Sox to win. I can stress that enough. But I'm going to have to go with the Giants. Before you guys ask, don't mind my hair. Before you guys ask, it's not a Red Sox hat. It's a White Sox hat. Okay? Just letting you know. Because people have told me, like, hey, why are you wearing a Red Sox hat if you're a White Sox fan? It's an alternate White Sox hat. Anyway, well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's go White Sox. And, yeah. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.